You look like someone killed your family in this.
Stop, why?
Hey guys, it's your favorite bang. Hey guys, it's your favorite Bangladeshi artist. So today is my first official video and I thought I'd answer some of your guys' questions from Instagram while painting my bestie girl like I'm Bob Ross. So it's a 2-in-1 situation because I get nervous as shit in front of the camera, but if I'm talking to someone like a live interview, then it's a kill two birds with one stone. We are currently watching a Bob Ross video to see how he angles the camera because we don't know jack shit on how to.
Camera 1, camera 2.
This is the model. Alright, what's your pose that you're gonna do?
Should I do a little side? Make sure you get like my hijab full.
No, I wasn't gonna get your hijab. I was gonna draw in some fake hair.
Guess what? If you mess up my hijab, I'm canceling you.
Acting like I didn't wear hijab for a month.
Story time, guys. So back in the 6th grade, Mo actually used to be a hijabi, okay? For a good month, right?
I stopped because, well, first, I lost my friends. The boys didn't find me pretty anymore. But mostly because I lost friends, which is kind of really sad. But I felt so proud of myself because no one forced me to do it. Like, my parents didn't force me to do it. I started, like, on Christmas. I was like, yes! Christ is shaking. So you're not looking down?
Oh, you want me to look down? Oh,
okay, because I started drawing the look down part. But
okay,
no, I don't want the look down anymore. I want your beautiful eyes in it.
Stop.
Those big deer-like eyes.
Why did you decide to make YouTube videos?
I started making YouTube videos because I watch a shit ton of YouTube and I watch a lot of business and I watch a lot of vlogs and I've literally never seen any brown representation or Bengali representation. So I thought that I could, bring some of my own talents and my knowledge to the YouTube world.
When did you start drawing?
I've been drawing since elementary school. I used to win those competitions and win those like plastic booklet art kits. My brother says that that's not true. He keeps on saying that it was him and I made that up.
Crazy story. Her brother's the original artist of the family. He's actually really good.
Yeah,
he's
but
actually
he stopped,
really
so
good.
he's not good anymore.
He stopped. But come from a really artistic family.
Yeah, my mom's a poet. My uncles, they're like artists and poets as well.
Yeah.
So I was like blessed to come from an artistic family that like supported me. Like once I got older, they weren't as supportive because they still had these like bad perceptions of artists and like how they don't make money, and they wanted me to go into medicine and a high earning type of job. But once I kind of fought against that and showed them that I know what I'm doing and I'm gonna still do what I want to do, they kind of loosened up a little bit
And accepted the fact
that the daughter's a motherfucking artist.
How did we meet?
So this new Bengali family moved into town and I'm like, who is this trying to claim my spot? And she wasn't wearing hijab at that time. She had like really long curly black hair, right? So like it was like after school and we like always play in the playground. And then I saw this dramatic ass bitch. She was like sitting on the playground bridge, right? She was sitting there like looking at the skyline, having her hair blow in the wind, acting like she was in a freaking music video. She looked so depressed to be in 5th grade. And then somehow we became best friends. Freaking ugly ass.
So like I've known her since I was like 10. Now I'm 23. That's crazy. Whoa, that's actually crazy. Ew. I'm getting the ick. Why did you decide to start selling your art?
When I like first started painting about Bangladesh, I remember I posted something about Bangladesh Independence Day on Twitter and it went viral. Like viral as in like 2,000 likes. But in that time I was like, oh shit, like because I've never had that before, especially for my art. I'm like, oh, people actually like this. And like people were commenting and replying saying like, oh my god, like where can I buy this, like blah blah blah. And I felt like hot shit because that was like the first time, And I'm like, oh my god, like people actually want to buy my art. And I got like mad hyped. So I was researching how to sell it. So at that point I went to like my local print store. Remember you went with me? And
I was there
like,
from the start, guys.
I was like 15 pieces of this, please, like I'm gonna make it big. So I made like, I didn't have a shop or anything in the beginning, but people DM me that they wanted it. So like I would go to the dollar store, put my art in there, and ship it off to them from my house. And I would write like their shipping address and everything. People would literally like Venmo me the total like of how much it was. And I remember like someone from Dubai wanted my art, and I was like, I need it. Like this is it. Yeah, like this Venmo thing is kind of unprofessional. So I started an Etsy shop. And
I feel like not a lot of people know that you had an Etsy shop.
Yeah, so I had an Etsy shop in the beginning where I just had prints, and I only got like 10 sales maybe, but I used to be so grateful when I got those sales. I remember like 1 or 2 a month, and I'd be like, oh my god, like people want to buy my art. Oh. After that, I kind of started expanding into like stickers and just like tote bags and stuff that I would ship from my house, and that was like my first official website. But even then, that was just like one design that I wasn't really proud of, and that was before digital art as well. And even then, this was like COVID time. Like I'd get so excited with like one sale, and then I like made my official website over the summer. And yeah, rest is history.
Do you think like that's when your parents started supporting you?
Once they saw me doing jacket commissions like every single day. I remember I had like 3 to do in 1 week.
Yeah, I remember.
I was like working at that time too, and I had school, so it was like a lot of work. So once they saw that, I think that's when they realized. My dad came up to me, and he saw like, a jacket, and he was like, "Arekta." I feel like that's when they started realizing, oh shit, like people actually want to see her art. Now that I'm like helping out a little bit more at home, they kind of see.
What's your worst commission story?
So once I made a jacket commission for someone. And I don't expect tips all the time after the jacket is done.
Okay, but hold on. You're supposed to tip though, just so you know.
Yeah. You're
just
supposed
so you know.
To tip. You're supposed to tip, like, you know, if someone is doing a commission, a service or anything. Yeah. But it's like I don't expect it all the time because not many people know that, and it's fine. So I did this jacket for someone, and I had to ship the jacket out to a different state as well. And this jacket, mind you, it took me about 8 to 10 hours, and the flat rate for the jacket was like I think $90, which isn't that bad. It's like what, like $10-11 an hour, which is less than minimum wage. I sent it to this different state, and I was like, oh yeah, like this is a price for the shipping rate. You can also tip if you want, but you know, you don't have to. She Venmoed me the amount. She tipped me 40 cents. At that point, I would have not even wanted the tip. Like, that's just disrespectful. So after that was my most traumatic story, that I just stopped doing commissions in general after that.
So let's do a little positive one. What was your best commission?
When I was first starting out commissions, this was before I had a website, before I was really like selling professionally. One of my friends, he got a anime commission jacket for me. And this was at that point where I was like really undercharging myself, and I was charging like 60 or 70 for like 10 hours of work. And he like came in his little motorcycle to give me money. He gave it to me in cash, and he gave me like 90 or 100. So he gave me like $40 in tip. I never got that before. It was just like a lot higher than anyone's ever given me. I was like, oh my god, like this is so much. And he was like, yeah, I believe in you. Like, you deserve so much more, and like you need this. So together now. Stop!
No, I'm just checking if you're in frame. I'm not looking at it. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Did you ever feel like giving up?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
so I went to NYU because I got invited to this convention. People were there selling their art, clothing, and just anything in general. It was supporting Muslim artists and Muslim small businesses. And I went there. This was like when I was first starting. I had all my posters that I like printed out.
So
like,
cute. We took a little train.
Yeah, we took the train there. We had like a little sign. Buy your own poster, like $15. And it was like what, 2-3 hours, 4 hours. Like people would come by the shop, not really stop by.
Yeah.
And no one bought anything, and I was like so sad. And I was like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I was so sad.
Yeah, she was so sad. She felt so defeated. Moments like that where you have those lows, like you have to like build up from that. You can't just like stick to it.
And remember, I was so upset because I was like, oh my god, I spent so much money like printing all this out. Yeah. And no one even bought anything.
Yeah. That's fine. Look, at the end, like look at where you are now.
Oh my gosh, she looks so pretty.
For real?
Sissy. See, yeah.
Kind of a little sneak peek.
No.
So where do you see yourself going with your art? Like, you know, you're making like hoodies and sweatshirts and stuff like that. Are you gonna continue just doing that, or trying to branch out some more?
I definitely want to start manufacturing and doing everything on my own and ship everything from my own house. I do want to branch out and make it something with my logo and more hands-on, so it's not like made to order, which that requires like having my own manufacturer, going to the factory, shipping things from my house, which I don't really have the time to do it right now because I'm still in school and it takes a lot of time to do that. But I do want to have things under my own name and not really depend on like a third party to make it for me. We're close to the finish line. I am almost done. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad in my opinion, but also I barely had time to do it, so it's not my best work. I'm making my brother look at this and tell me how it looks and if it looks like Mihira, but also he's a dick sometimes, so he might make it over exaggerated and tell me that looks like shit. To tell me, does it look like her?
Roughly. No.
Roughly.
It's not perfect. You want me to say it's perfect? It's not
No,
perfect.
I know it doesn't look perfect.
I think the skin tone is a little off. It's
Yeah.
too light.
Oh, it's too light?
Yeah, right?
No, but if she comes
It
in
looks
the
like
light.
pinker.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the lighting changes it, but it's not bad.
Right?
This is your first time?
Yeah.
Not bad for the first time.
I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like her, right? It looks like her, right? I did this so quick, it usually takes me like 10 hours. Okay. Alright,
I'm scared.
you ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, it's cute.
You like it?
Yeah.
It looks cute, right? It looks cute!
It actually really looks really cute. What the heck?
Right?
Yeah. I forgot to sign it so I could sell it for millions.
Guys, she ruined it. Why would she put yellow there?
I didn't ruin it, I got it.
Guys, she ruined it. Now
Stop! Can you stop? I'm recording it. So now she's just fixing it up. Look at her.
Bro, you're actually so freaking irritating. Wow. Alright guys, now that's the final look. I had to do that in like, what, 2 hours? Less than that?
Less than 2
So,
hours.
kudos to me.
Kudos to
And-
Labyrinth Art for painting me. Thank you so much for this. If you guys see this at the MoMA, just know it all started here.
Like, comment, subscribe. I got more content coming. And